There's two ways to rig your kite, apart from the upwind method, which I never use, and unfortunately a lot of people were taught, but the best way is to actually rig your lines directly downwind, or, as I'm going to demonstrate in this method, directly across the wind, or like right angles to the way the kite is sitting. And the reason that I prefer to use this method is that I will not be dragging the lines right across the sand and potentially entangling them with sticks or seaweed. So here you can see me selecting the two front lines and identifying them because they're numbered. This is how they come from Ozone. And then I select the number 3 line, which is the flag out line, which is the line that's actually connected to the leash. And I'm using the number 3 flag out line and connecting it to the number 2 bridle line, because each of the bridles are numbered on the Ozone kites as well. And I'm doing that so that when I demonstrate in a later video that I use the flag out line to land the kite, it's important to rig it this way at the beginning. I would rig my kite this way because when I get to the bottom end, I want my flag out line to be on the top, so that when I come out of the water, I walk 20, 30 meters to where I want to land my kite, and then I just pop the safety and it auto lands because the number 3 line is connected to the top of my kite when it's in the landing position. I also connect both of my front lines, making sure that there's no tangles. Rigging from behind the kite makes it easy to see tangles, so you shouldn't really ever have one, but it's good to get into the habit of checking. And as you'll notice, I connect both front lines first, just makes it easier. Just unwinding here. And now I'm showing you how I lay the kite lines down and the bar with the red side on the right, because we're effectively behind the kite and the red side is actually on my right. Now I just walk through the lines, making sure that the center lines are between my legs and the red and blue lines are in my hands or held together, and the red and blue lines are going around the sides of my body and the 2 center lines are going through my legs. When I get near to the kite, as I am now, I pull one of each of the side lines, the blue and the red alternately, just to bring them through the center lines and to minimize any tangling. Once I've got one line free, I throw it off downwind and then go straight to the kite and connect it. And this method guarantees that you will not have a crossed line. It also makes it very, very quick to launch your kite or to rig your kite because you'll only do one walk from your bar back to your kite. So now all the lines are connected. We just walk across to the launch position. I haven't worried about center line twists because we can undo those after the kite has launched.